Hello, thanks for tuning in to the Turfway Park Report for Saturday, March 4th, 2017. 9 races on the card, highlighted by the featured 6th race, the 35th running of the John Baglia Memorial $100,000 stake event for the 3-year-olds on their way towards a spiral, and ultimately the Kentucky Derby. That goes as race 6. Post time for that is 8:40. Polytrek, as always, is fast. Tonight's first race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares who have not won 2 races in a full year. 6 furlongs the distance. Morning line favorite number 2, Miss O'Meara with Perry Utes. They are off in the Saturday opener from Turfway, and the starter called him in a perfect line. It's Miss O'Meara, who's sent on out by Utes. Through from the inside comes Blue by 2. Not Simply Simon off the gate in third. Ad Meliora is away in fourth, a length in front of Mischief and Mayhem, who's shadowed up by Devil Alert, who's last of the sextet as they head up the backstretch. 4.5 furlongs to go, and it's 6 lengths from top to bottom, and Blue by 2 has come through to the inside to take the lead over Miss O'Meara. These two now tighten up and match strides as they head into the far turn. Ad Meliora is a closer third. She's a length and a half off the pace, and a similar margin back to Not Simply Simon, who is now fourth. Devil Alert is fifth, and 5 lengths further back to Mischief and Mayhem, who is last of the lot. 3/8 of a mile to go. First quarter, 22-3. Miss O'Meara back to take the lead from Blue by 2. Up on the outside, here comes Not Simply Simon. She spun out 4 wide as they straighten to the top of the lane and they spin for the money. And it's Miss O'Meara put to the test. Through from the inside, Blue by 2 battling back. But down the center, Not Simply Simon may be going best of all inside the final 1/8 of a mile. Not Simply Simon outside of the favorite, Miss O'Meara, who's shaken up by Utes. These two down to the inside the final 16th. Miss O'Meara to the inside, Not Simply Simon. One final launch, not going to get her. Miss O'Meara wins it by a diminishing length. Not Simply Simon was second. Blue by 2 third. Then came Ad Meliora, Devil Alert, and Mischief and Mayhem in 1:11 and 1. And it was the favorite, number 2, Miss O'Meara, who gets the nod here. Miss O'Meara, hard-fought victory here for owner-trainer Carmen Nacero. Perry Utes with that rousing ride. Miss O'Meara, $4.80, $3, $2.10. Second, number 3, Not Simply Simon. Third, number 1, Blue by 2. And 4th to 6, Ad Meliora. The Exacta, $23.60. The Try, $22.70. The Super, $124.70. Running time for the opener, 1:11 and 1. Tonight's second race, a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, would have not won 3 races since March of last year. 5.5 furlongs the distance, and the morning line favorite, number 4, Jazzy Cathy, with jockey Chelsea Kaiser in the saddle. And they're off. For the lead from between horses, Jazzy Cathy broke sharp, as did Chasing Greg. Being rushed up in between those two comes One Buck Roma. High Mystery is next. Bartlett's a pace presence while racing in about the 5 path. Strong Response is 5th, a length in front of Brett's Boy, and the favorite Ice Cream Truck is last of the lot. They head up the backstretch and approach the far turn, and Jazzy Cathy is the one to catch. Went through the opening quarter in 22 and 1/5 seconds. So Jazzy Cathy and Chelsea Kaiser show him up top by a length and a half. High Mystery tracking in the pocket spot there in second. Out 3 deep comes Bartlett's. Right to his inside is One Buck Roma. These 4 are a length in front of Strong Response, who's 5th, but cornering wide. And now underway from the back of the pack, the Ice Cream Truck starts to roll as they come to the top of the lane. Jazzy Cathy has paved that path up top, still the one to catch. High Mystery racing in second. One Buck Roma looking to split horses down the stand side. Here's Strong Response, and now the Ice Cream Truck is rolling down the center of the track. 1/16 left. Strong Response has found the front. Here's Ice Cream Truck up to spoil to the outside, but Strong Response starts it off at 37-1 in the pick 4 in 1:04 and 3. Number 6, Strong Response, with a strong stretch rally, wins as the longest shot on the board for Heather Hall. Strong Response, ridden by Richard Bracho, returned 70, 760, 3640, and 1680. Second was the favorite, the 3 Ice Cream Truck. Third, number 8, Bartlett's. 4th to 7, High Mystery. The Exacta, $445.60. The Try, $2,898.80. The Daily Double, $196.80, and the Super for just 10 cents, $939.74. Running time for race 2, 1:04 and 3. Tonight's third race, a claimant event for 4-year-olds and up, which have not won 2 races since March 4th of last year. They'll race a mile. Number 4, Deliverance Day, is the morning line favorite, with Johnny McKee in the saddle. They are off in the Tip Skinner Birthday Bash. It's Deliverance Day who broke sharply, as did Brother Stewart. Through from the inside, awfully clever, being hustled up on the inside to Baglia. Just had to check slightly there as they race into the clubhouse turn. So awfully clever has the lead and the fence. Deliverance Day, the big favorite, races in between horses as Brother Stewart covers him up to the outside in third. Then a length and a half further back to Baglia races fourth, about 4.5 off the pace now. Magnetic Start is next, 2 in front of Charlie St. Gold. Then a length and a half back to John Adams, and Arborita is at the back of the pack as they head up the back of the track. First quarter walked out 25-3. Slow fractions being set by Awfully Clever. Now Deliverance Day pokes that neck in front. These two are 4 lengths in front of Brother Stewart, who races in the center of the track. Tataglia holds that rail spot, now moves up a spot as Magnetic Start is fifth. Close up though, he's only 5 lengths off the lead. As they continue up the backside, they pass the half-mile pole. 49-3. Deliverance Day, the favorite, shows the way. Awfully Clever to the inside. Here's Brother Stewart, the 15-time winner. Loops up 3 wide. Now from the back of the pack, here comes Magnetic Start. Tataglia still grinding away on the inside as they're just outside the quarter-mile pole. Deliverance Day still up top. Magnetic Start on the 3 wide side. Through from between horses, it's Brother Stewart, and from absolutely last, Charlie St. Gold starts to roll as the field runs to the top of the home stretch. Magnetic Start to the outside. Brother Stewart now finds the front, so it's Brother Stewart in the middle. Magnetic Start up to the outside. Franklin all over him. Down the center, Charlie St. Gold lunging up to the outside. They're in the final 16th of a mile, and from last, here comes Arborita storming home. It's Charlie St. Gold, but Arborita to the outside. Magnetic Start, a 4-way flying Florence finish. Photo! Number 3, Arboretum gets up in the shadow of the wire here to win for Billy Stinson. Alberto Pusack, the winning rider. Arboretum from last to first returns 1240, 620, 360. Second was number 7, Magnetic Start. Third, the 5, Brother Stewart. Fourth, number 8, Charlie St. Gold. Exacta 87.40. The try 222 even. Super 1,983.20. The double 619.40. The pick 3 $865.10. Running time 1:39.4. Tonight's fourth race, a maiden filly and mare claimer. 30 down to 20,000, the claiming tag, 5.5 furlongs the distance. Morning line favorite, class dropper number 4, Miss and Dixie with Gabe Lagunas. They are off. Carmella broke a sharp, as did Native. Through from between those two, no lack of talent. And up on the 4 wide side, thank God she's gone, stacks up in the 4 path, about a length in front of no lack of talent. Then separation of 2 back to Miss and Dixie, and a length further back at the back of the pack, Kate Song. Up the backside they go, and they make their entrance into that far turn. And it is Native against the rail, shows the way. No lack of talent, turns the heat up there. Now she pokes her nostril in front, 3 lengths further back. Carmella overtakes the 3rd spot from Thank God She's Gone. Starting to get underway from the back of the pack. Miss and Dixie, and the orange is really closing in as they're just outside the quarter pole. But they've got to get to a Flatter Chatter. On the inside, there's Native as they straighten away for the stretch drive, and no lack of talent comes off the turn with a length lead. Native being put to test to keep pace. Here's Flatter Chatter in the center, and down the center of the track, Carmella and Miss and Dixie looking to come over the top, wide open by the 16th pole. Carmella's found the front. There's Flatter Chatter lunging to the inside. Miss and Dixie down the center. They race down toward the wire. Photo! That may have went to Carmella to the outside. Flatter Chatter was on the inside. Miss and Dixie was 3rd. Pace setter, no lack of talent, was 4th and 105 flat. Number 5, Carmella gets the maiden broken tonight for Beverly Anderson and Ed Seltzer. She was passed in the stretch and re-rallies and gets up right on the square to win for trainer Ben Colbrook. Alonzo Quinones with that strong ride. Carmella, $7, $5, and $2.80. Second, number 2, Flatter Chatter. Third, number 4, Miss and Dixie. And fourth to 3, No Lack of Talent. Exacta 64.40. The try for $1, $66.70. The daily double, $74.80. Super, $435.80. And the pick 3 paid $29.70. That was on 2 of 3. Running time for race 4, 105 flat. Tonight's 5th race, a allowance optional claimant event for 3-year-olds and up which have not won a race other than or never won 2 life, or to be entered for a claiming price of $25,000. The distance 6 furlongs. Scratch number 3, Big Cooley. Morning line favorite number 7, Pesky Cat with Malcolm Franklin. They are racing. Sluggish beginning for Pesky Cat is absolutely last. Fast start, though, for Black Tavish, who barrels on out. Mellow Fellow away in good order. They're from between horses. There goes Moose, a close-up third. Then a link for the back to the pair of Swift One and St. Prado. They are fourth and fifth, and a length in front of Copper Plate, who's shadowed by Fourth and Central as they continue to run up the backstretch. Then a link for the back to 4th of July. Big separation of about 6 or 7 back to the last Prophet. And after that, tardy beginning Pesky Cat is last of the lot. As they head into the far turn, first quarter 22 seconds flat. It's Black Tavish to the inside, Moose to the outside. Here's Mellow Fellow, ranges up 3 wide third. 2 links further back to Swift One. St. Prado's being put to the test, and now 4th of July has found his feet. He's starting to close in outside the quarter-mile pole. But it's Mellow Fellow well off the rail who has the lead, and we'll turn him on down a length and a half to the good. St. Prado switched to the center. Track is coming at him and coming on, and through from between horses. Swift One and down the center. 4th of July wide open by the 8th pole. It's Mellow Fellow shaken up, but St. Prado is bearing down to the outside. Here's 4th of July with a strong stretch rally to the outside. Wide open. Mellow Fellow, St. Prado, 4th of July. Photo! A flying Florence photo finish in race 5. Number 12, St. Prado gets up right on the square to win for owner Dennis Bierman. For Crawford, the winning trainer, Alonzo Quinona is the winning jockey. The winner, 540, 380, and 360. Finishing second, number 10, 4th of July, third, 11, Mellow Fellow, and fourth, the 1, Copper Plate. The exacta, $31. The trifecta, $147.40. No winners in the pick 5. Carry over into Thursday's card, better than $6,500. Running time, a fast 109 and 1. Tonight's 6th race is the 35th running of the $100,000 guaranteed John Battaglia Memorial. They'll go a mile and a 16th. Stake event for the 3-year-olds. Jockey change for the 2 Star Empire to Orlando Mojica. Scratch numbers 10 and 13. Morning line favorite, number 8, Enhance.
And they're off in the Battaglia. Enhance breaks sharply from the outside, but on the inside, that's Montu with Star Empire. Up between horses, Hunka Burnin' Love into the first turn. From the rail, Montu moves through, puts ahead in front. Hunka Burnin' Love second. Enhance on the outside, third ahead. Star Empire down along the rail, fourth. Gap of 4. Strike Your Light is fifth by ahead. Then Durango Dan followed on the outside by Fulkerson. It's a gap of 5 more lengths to It's Your Nickel. Then through from the inside, Hot Dad. The trailer, then it's Satin Sailing Shoes in a big gap. Back to the trailer, Gorgeous Kitten, the half, 47 and 3. Montu still has ahead in front. Hunka Burnin' Love is second. Gaining up on the outside, Enhance moves up closer third. From the inside, Star Empire runs fourth. Fulkerson up on the outside, fifth ahead, Durango Dan sixth. From the inside in seventh, that's It's Your Nickel. Hot Dad is gaining ground. They got 3/4 in 11 and 4, and Enhance has moved by. Enhance has the lead. Here comes It's Your Nickel. In the center of the track, It's Your Nickel just blows by Enhance, who's still second. Then Montu from the inside, Star Empire. Late run from Hot Dad, Durango Dan. But It's Your Nickel and James Graham just drove off to dominate in the Battaglia. Win by 6 or 7. Enhance held second. Photo for third. Running time for the Battaglia, 144 and 3.
Number 7, It's Your Nickel, rallies from far back and draws away to win impressively in the Battaglia. The winner, trained by Kenny McPeak and James Graham, ships in for the winning ride. It's Your Nickel, $6.80, $4, $3.20. Finishing second was number 8, Enhance, third number 2, Star Empire, and fourth the 9, Durango Dan. The exacta was $29.40, the try $79. The daily double $43.20, the super $2,341.20. The pick 3 $104.10. Running time 144 and 3. Tonight's 7th race, allowance optional claimant event for the fillies and mares to go 6 furlongs. Scratch number 1, jockey change on the 7 to Abel Lascano. The morning line favorite, number 4, Marquis Cal with Jack Gilligan aboard. Touch and Smile, Sweet Angel Road going forward. National Girls in. 1 out, just waiting on Touch and Smile to the outside. And the Cumin Silks, they're in the gate. Off and running in the 7th from Turfway. And National Girl broke sharp, but it's Touch and Smile who has the most speed. Now rushed up from the inside. There goes Secretariat Humor. So as they straighten up with the main track on the inside, Secretariat Humor shows the way by about a neck. Touch and Smile races in second. Gap of 3 back to Marquis Calgal, who is third. Towards her inside is Charming Claire. On her outside is Sweet Angel Road. And last away early is National Girl. Field covered by 7 lengths from top to bottom. They pass the half-mile pole and they head into the far turn. First quarter, 23 seconds flat. It's Secretariat Humor to the inside of Touch and Smile. Here's Marquis Gal. Races up to make it 3 in a line. Sweet Angel Roan is 4th. As the field passes the 3/8 pole, it's Marquis Calgal. The synthetic star has overtaken the lead. Touch and Smile is being nibbled upon to keep pace. Sweet Angel Roan switches to the 3-path while third. Secretariat Humor is all in on the inside 4th as they straighten away for the stretch drive. And Marquis Calgal opening up with authority by the 8th pole. Marquis Calgal in front by 5. Touch and Smile trying to hold second from the long shot Sweet Angel Roan, but in the final 16th of a mile, another synthetic win here for Marquis Calgal. This is her 9th win in just 15 starts over the synthetic, and she stopped the timer in 109.3. Number 4, Marquis Calgal was full of run throughout, was given the green light turn for home. She drew away with authority here to win her 9th lifetime start over the synthetic. Marquis Calgal and Jack Gilligan returned 540, 260, 240. Second, number 7, Touch and Smile. Third, number 5, Sweet Angel Roan. And fourth to 3, Charming Claire. The winning exacta was worth $12.60. The winning trifecta, $53.40. The superfecta, $292 even. The daily double, $21.80. And the pick 3, $102.20. Running time for the 6 furlongs, 109.3. Tonight's 8th race, a maiden special weight for the 3-year-old fillies to go a mile. Scratch the 8 Kitten Slew. Morning line favorite at even money, number 3, My Drink Selection with Alvin Jimenez. And they're off. Fast start for the favorite, My Drink Selection. Towards the inside, Skip the Talk's a pace presence while second. There goes Mostly Awesome, punching up between runners. Heavenly Awesome is third. York Avenue is 4th, spun out about 5 deep, Mystic Joy, and last away early, the firster, She's Appealing. Can see 'em all. Midpoint through the turn, and My Drink Selection, the favorite, shows the way. Mostly Awesome races in the second position. Skip the Talk and York Avenue, those two are 3rd and 4th and a length in front of Heavenly Awesome. Then a length further back to Mystic Joy and some 4 lengths back to She's Appealing, who's still last of the lot. 5/8 of a mile still to go. And My Drink Selection shows them up the backstretch run through a slow opening quarter of 25-1. My Drink Selection now being pressed to the outside by Mostly Awesome. Skip the Talk still tracks in 3rd. York Avenue is 4th. Mystic Joy's up a spot as Heavenly Awesome starts to backpedal. Now the firster, She's Appealing, is underway through from the inside. Half mile, 49-2. No twist in the plot up top. My Drink Selection still being chased by Mostly Awesome. They're 1st and 2nd and a length in front of Skip the Talk, who rides the rail on the stretch out. York Avenue is 4th. Mystic Joy in the center of the track 5th. Underway from the back of the pack, She's Appealing as they run to the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 1:14-2, and they're on their way home. It's My Drink Selection in the middle. Skip the Talk down along the inside. Mostly Awesome in the center of the track as they have 1/8 of a mile to go. And My Drink Selection confronted by Skip the Talk. These two match strides in deep stretch. Mostly Awesome still grinding away to the outside. From the back of the pack, York Avenue is finishing with this dress. It's My Drink Selection. Here's Mostly Awesome. These two come together. Another tight photo. Another tight photo finish at Turfway. Running time, 1:40-1. Number 3, My Drink Selection. Hangs on, leads them all the way up top under Alvin Jimenez. Owned by the Getaway Farm, trained by Mike Maker. The winner, $3, $2.10, and $2.10. Finishing second, number 4, Mostly Awesome. Third, number 2, Skip the Talk. And fourth, number 1, She's Appealing. The exacta, $8.20. The try, $20.60. The pick 3, $25.70. The super, $117.80. The double was worth $9. Running time for the 8th event, 140-1. Tonight's 9th race is a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 lifetime. The claiming tag $5,000. They'll go 5/8 of a mile. Morning line favorite number 6, San Nicolo with Alvin Jimenez. Number 9, Forest Warrior needed every inch of the racetrack, but got up to win right on the wire for Monica Crewman owner-trainer Gabe Lagunas with that perfectly timed ride. Forest Warrior, 840, 440, 280. Second to 4, Race Ready. Third to 6, San Nicolo. Fourth to 1, Christopher K. Finishing 5th. Number 5, Kim Mann, exacted $92. The try, $200.40. The double, $14. The super, $1,406 even. The pick 3, $39.30. The pick 4, $182.10. And the high 5 was hit, $893.90. Running time for the nightcap, 59 seconds flat. Well, that wraps it up for this week of racing here at Turfway Park. Live racing returns Thursday with a first post of 6:15. For all of us here at the track, this has been the Turfway Park Report.